Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Nice to see some people in chat. Stuffed Pup, Amanda, Doc, Dell. Thank you for stopping by today. Um, uh, Before we get started, real quick, we are still doing the fundraiser for Bobby Christine, the guest from yesterday. She's run into some medical trouble and needs some money to help pay for it. So for every $10 that you give to either of those QR codes in the corners of the screen, you'll be entered to win a giveaway box. And you just need to send the proof to Onionbug on Blue Sky. Uh, the proof of every $10 you get an entry, there are 17 boxes to give away. Today, I am joined by one new guest and two returning guests. First up, our new guest, Dell. He has a YouTube, and you should definitely go check that out. I'm going to post it in chat in just a second. But Dell won the dice roll. Thanks for being here, Dell. What type of deck are you playing? And why don't you go ahead and take that first turn?
Uh, Hi, everybody. I zoned out for a bit. I am
No
playing
worries.
my first deck I ever built. I've had this for, I don't know, 15 years or so.
Love that.
Skullbriar, got a sweet arcade post because I love Akira.
Oh,
It is full aggro. Uh, Not a lot of the cards in it are from the original deck. It's kind of souped up through the years. Uh, it's all about smacking people in the face, making friends by getting rid of enemies. You know what I mean? Uh, I have a turn one play of Misty Rainforest.
here is
And I'll
Dell's
crack that
entry.
and pass. Damage on the board. Bink.
Hey, Excellent Gaming. Thanks for stopping in. Yes, friends. Hell yeah. Next up, taking her first turn will be Harvest. Harvest, who are you playing? And thank you so much for coming back. Chad, if you don't know Harvest, you will know Harvest. I promise you.
You will know me. Hi. Hey, hi, hello. My name is Harvest Moon. My pronouns are she, they. I am your favorite robot's favorite robot. Tonight, I'm playing Lavisa Cold Eyes. During Amanda's birthday stream, I made a bit about making an all Butch Woman deck, and then it stopped being a bit and then started being a deck. So I have all Barbarians, Warriors, and Berserkers because I can't stop playing Kindred. Um, I'm going. All of them are women, and I'm going to hit everyone with big women. I don't think anyone's going to be upset about it.
Nah, man.
Um,
Not me.
you can follow me on Blue Sky should you wish to, and I'm going to play Mountain and pass.
Thank you, Doc. Linking in chat for me. And last but certainly not least, it's a giant shiny ass dragon. Gem Hoarder of Shinies. Go follow Gem on YouTube if you haven't already. They make some great videos, and honestly, you should follow them on Blue Sky too because they're hilarious. Gem, thanks for coming back. What are you playing today? And go ahead and take that turn.
Hello. Today I'm playing Abaddon the Spoiler. This was, if you were in Benji's stream on Monday, I think it was Monday, kind of as a illusion. This was the upgraded precon I was gonna play, but I've since like taken 90% of the precon out and put awful filth in. Should be fun.
The last time you said
Draw.
that, you killed yourself. Just pointing that out. It was
Yeah,
hilarious, by the
but
way.
it was fun,
One of them.
wasn't it?
It was so
I'm gonna
much
play
fun.
a
You might have lost the game, but you won chat's heart.
command tower. I'm gonna island cycle a lore interviewed. That's gonna be my turn.
Oh, nice, nice. That is a comment and a half right there. All right, I am Command
Mm.
Zoe, as you know. I am playing Shigeki again, or if you're that rude guy at my LGS, Shigeki, because I said first he'd do a little hiss and then he'd do a little kiss. Hey, Duke. But I thought it was
I find
funny,
it.
and and honestly, he was
I'm gonna
just
find
mad that I
a.
beat him. Uh, I am going to play a forest and pass my turn. Take it away.
I'm finding a sunken hollow.
Heard.
Yoink. Let's do a little swamp. And then, hey, you know him. Love him. Skullbriar. And, uh, what's nicer than my gracious host to have me here today? I'm
Mm-hmm,
going to
mm-hmm.
hit her for one commander damage.
Tanky.
He gets a little
Whoop!
+1. And that'll
Tracking
be my turn.
stuff.
It's fine. She's got a life gain. She'll get back.
I do not. Wait, do I? No, maybe. I might. I don't know. I don't remember.
But no, I don't. Wait, maybe I do.
I'll
I've got
play
a
a mountain,
reputation to uphold at this point.
and then I'll play Ash Zealot. She's got first strike and haste, and whenever y'all play cards from graveyards, you get bolted. So don't
Right.
do that.
Hold on. Play from graveyard?
Cast spells from graveyard.
All right, we're cool. We're good. We're Gucci. We're fine with that.
Well, there's only one person still at full. Hey, Gem, take 2.
Boop.
Fair enough.
Pass.
Okay.
Chat loves an Ash Zealot.
Basic mountain. And 2
Amanda,
for
don't
Talisman of
start.
Curiosity. I'll pass.
Doc making the same joke. Oh, you guys are the worst. Stop bullying me. I didn't even do anything this time. I
Yet.
literally only played a forest. That card does say gain life on it that I just drew. Spoiler alert. I'm gonna play Shigeki and pass my
Don't have
turn.
life gain. Immediately gains life.
Look, it's situational. It's one of those things where they're like, damn it, shouldn't have said that. It's one of those things where they're like, we need to put something in this to make it slightly worth the more mana cost to make it gain some life. Something like that. I'm done, by the way. Pass my turn.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No worries.
I was reading chat.
Always fun.
I don't have a name for that.
Jaxus. Sorry.
Tap.
Saw Harvest tag.
Ooh, tap for green.
The original Jaxus art makes me feel things.
She was going to be the commander before I picked out Lavisa.
And because Harvest Moon, gosh, she has so much life. I'm gonna poke them for 2.
Gem, you're getting some shout outs for the mat. The Axolotl Tardigrade mat.
Everyone loves this mat. Everyone loves this mat. It's my favorite mat. That's why I play it every time.
One. Hell yeah.
It is adorable. And that'll be the end of my turn.
2 commander damage from Skullbriar, and surely that will be all I take from it. Okay.
Surely this won't spiral out of control.
Oh, absolutely not. I'm going to play Nykthos. And then I'm going to play my favorite cold shot in mono red.
Me cracking open that first Birds of Paradise transition thread.
Aggravated Assault. It's nothing yet.
That's
until I get mana.
That's terrifying.
Hey.
Aggravated Assault, chat, is the one that you pay mana, you get more attacks.
It's a sorcery on the stick.
Yeah.
All right, back to combat. We're back here.
Nose Ghost, not it.
You know, I'm gonna hold back for a turn. I'm gonna just pass.
You have more restraint than I do.
I'll play a mountain. We will take a damage from the Talisman.
I'd be great because this is an all forest deck. No, it's not.
I'll play a Duskmantle Seer.
Ooh.
So Duskmantle Seer, 4/4 flying. Becoming your upkeep, each player reveals the top card of their library and loses life equal to that card's confirmed mana cost, puts in their hand.
Oh.
Okay.
So it's
Everybody bob.
I'm here for it.
Everybody
Is it bob for
bob their
everyone?
hands.
I'll pass.
Is it
Everybody
my upkeep
bob.
or yours?
My upkeep. My upkeep.
For all of us, gotcha.
Everyone does during my upkeep.
Heard. Draw for a turn. I'm gonna play this forest. I'm just gonna say go. I'm up. Done. My turn.
Not suspicious at all.
I have a guy that does stuff.
Yeah.
It costs a
So you're
lot
done,
to
Ron?
Shigek. Yeah, you're up.
Okay. Untap. Draw.
2 mana per hiss. It's a bargain, honestly.
I have a friend who has a snake typal deck, and I found this weird meme of this dude with a snake jumper. He looks like he's trying to be all sexy and everything, but he just looks like a dork.
I gotta
I
get
was gonna
that for my
buy custom
background art.
sleeves. For
Yeah,
that.
my custom sleeve ideas. I want to make fishnet sleeve fishnets sleeves for your
I
cards.
remember you bringing that up during a stream.
You-
That's such a good
That would
idea.
work. You can see like the magic back through it,
Yeah,
like the
exactly.
fishnet over top of it. I like that. Oh, I like that. I'm gonna cast an Armory of Erois, and then
Oh, I
equip it.
love that card. That's a Pendragon
Put the creature
All-Star.
attacks, put a +1/+1 on it.
Yeah.
And just to spread the love, Gem, I'm gonna come at you for
So big.
6. 6.
Ah, I don't like that number.
That's not. Me neither.
That's okay. I got a little bigger. I'm eating my vitamins. I'm working out over here.
Scully boy.
Faster.
Okay. I'll play a mountain. Bet you didn't expect that coming in a mono red deck. I'm still a
Grew
mana
up
short.
mountain
I'm
named
on
Mountains.
curve. Okay. I'm gonna pay 2 for my first Karlak card because I've got all of them in this deck. Thrill of
Yay!
Possibility. I'm going to discard Michelle Rodriguez and draw 2 cards.
She is so
Oh,
pretty.
I love that card.
That is my
That's
favorite
interesting.
Thrill of Possibility art.
It's so beautiful. Not just because it's Karlak.
Thrill of Possibility girl plus Dryad of Elysian Grove boy. Perfect couple. They'd be so good together.
I prefer Thrill of Possibility Girl plus Thrill of Possibility Girl. But that's
Okay,
just
fair.
me.
Fine.
Okay, yeah,
Very-
I'll hold
very
up
real.
mana. I'll pass.
No.
Nah, I should have swung. It's
I'll
fine.
keep Dusk Mantle Trigger. Everyone's gonna
Yes.
reveal the top card of their library and take damage equal to its mana cost.
It's a
Please be land, please
forest.
be land.
Dolmen Gates.
Branching Evolution.
It's not that bad. It's only
So I
3.
got a Lost in the,
Not too bad.
2?
so I
3?
got
Something
the
like that.
Lost in the Damned. We'll take 3. I'm gonna play a Sunken Hollow. Tap. All 2 basics. I will play Abaddon, the Despoiler. So he's got Trample, and during my turn, spells I cast from my hand with mana value X or less have Cascade, where X is the total amount of life your opponents have lost this turn. And that's not important. You don't have to worry about that. Just
I
pass.
am a little worried about that. Did you say
The
pass?
secret tool we'll use later.
Yeah, I said pass.
Alright, at the end phase, I will Shigeki back to my hand and reveal the top 4, 2, 3, and 4. So I'm going to put the command beacon into my hand, and the rest go into my graveyard. It's a forested demolition field and a snag. Untap, upkeep, and draw. I'm going to play a forest. I'm going to go for 2, and I'm going to go for 4, and I'm going to play this Invasion of Ikoria being defended by Harvest. In
Okay.
homage to that time I gave you that curse.
Oh boy. Okay.
I search for some non-human that costs 2 or less.
Okay.
Chad is having a field day.
My brain is blanking. How do I get the damn battle?
I have no idea. You could probably don't need. I got it on my board. I think I keep it and you defend it. Is how it works.
Oh, is it a siege and not a regular battle?
It is. They're all sieges. There's only sieges. It's the only thing they've printed. Yeah, but it does end up on my side.
There's 2 factors at play here. I'm very dumb and battles. So
Yeah, battles have only been printed once. Oh, I forgot to warn you. I do have a game changer in this deck. A single terrifying game changer, I believe.
oh, it's fine.
It's
I have a
the
few
worst one of all, Vorinclex, which is totally should be a game changer. I'm gonna get this Dawn Strider. Don't be worried. It's fine. It's fine. It's gonna be okay.
I love that color.
You know, you say that.
Dawn Strider says for a green and tapping it, I can discard a card from my hand and fog. So I will then pass my turn.
Zoinks.
I'm
I
playing a
believe I
multiple
have to
combat deck
discard
here.
cards from. Yeah, well, things were being done. Aggravateds were being assaulted, and my nerves were being aggravated by it. That
Look,
didn't.
the assaulting hasn't happened yet. I'm just aggravated, okay?
I'm just a little irritated. Just back off.
I'm a
I'm
discard
just on edge.
forest and
Um,
a Sylvan Scrying.
2 and a green. I'm gonna cast that a branching evolution.
Bug shipping you and Dawnstrider? Real. Very real. Natural Affinity is the same character's art. She looks amazing in it. Excellent Gaming, it is not that, that's not quite how it works. So it works is when they tap a land, they then don't get to untap it the next turn. It's almost like stun counters for lands when they get used. But it costs like 8 mana, so
Oh, this is Commander. You don't have to spend that much. There's ways to get it.
sure. Do I run those? I
Uh,
don't even know if I run those. I might. It's possible. Yeah, the OG Vorinclex, correct.
so he's got a fog on board.
I do not. It has Summoning Sickness,
Oh, you have to tap it, huh?
and I have to tap it. Yeah, and I have to. It costs a green, and I'm tapped down.
Okay.
You also could attack the Invasion of Ikoria. I'm just saying, you are allowed to.
Oh.
It would gain you literally nothing, but you could
I
technically
will
do
be
it.
kind at this point, and then I will attack your little battle over there.
And it surely won't give you, the Skullbriar player, anything.
Oh,
No,
hey Sage,
but it
thanks for
will give
stopping
me
by.
1, 2,
Nice to see you in
4
chat. I
plus
really
ones.
enjoyed your
Even
stream
though I don't
in
get my
the
+1 from
charity stream.
the,
It's a fun one. Fun
the
pop.
other thing. There were 11. So I busted your battle.
You broke it? I think I don't even
I
remember what.
broke it.
I don't even remember what this turns into. Oh, it's a
It's
dinosaur.
a big,
There
it's a
is a
big screen
chance
Oh,
light will
oh.
now show up. It is it's a Xylortha, Apex of Ikoria, an 8/8 reach. For each non-human creature you control, you may have that creature assign its combat damage as though it weren't blocked. I'm not going. I'm gonna be real with you. Didn't know that card had a backside. Won't be using that. Thank you. Cool.
You
Got a big
you say
dinosaur.
won't be using it. All I see is an 8/8 blocker.
Yeah, that is exactly
be
what
done
it is
after.
going to be. Appreciated.
Okay.
I learned something about a card in my deck. That thing is huge. Look at that thing. Holy shit. We stand as Xylortha.
I will play a mountain and tap out to get the head bitch out here. Lavisa Cold Eyes.
Oh, let's show chat what it does.
Barbarians, warriors, and berserkers
Yeah.
have +2/+2 and haste.
Her
How-
hair is very yellow.
Absolutely huge is that Skullbriar right now.
It is a
That's
12/12.
grande.
It's so
I
big. Look how
don't-
big the things are next to it. Just
Oh my god.
Brava. Brava.
I don't like this for me. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay.
Oh, hey, Radhouse PR. What's up? Nice to
But
see you
that's
in
your only
chat.
creature, right, Dell?
Oh yeah, I am wide open. I'm bare-assed over here.
Take 2. Or no, take 4. I can't do math. I'm
Spanked.
gay. You shouldn't expect me to do that anyway.
And yet I keep putting it into decks. Why do I do this to myself?
And I'm not straight, so we're all friends here.
I will pass after that swing.
Swang on
On
that
top.
thing.
Upkeep, dust mantle trigger. Everyone
Oh,
will go
right,
pop.
right. This thing that's probably
yeah.
going to kill me. Is it damage or life loss?
Ooh,
I take
Loses life.
Spinerock Null, no damage.
forest.
Druid's
Two,
Deliverance.
two,
Prevent
Zoe?
all I got a fog, and it has
Okay.
prevent all damage, populate, and I lost 2.
I got a curiosity. It is 2
Scary,
damage. My
scary,
opponents have
scary,
lost
scary,
this
scary,
thing.
scary, scary.
In that case, we're gonna move into combat, and we're gonna send
Gay pod, best pod, hell yeah.
Abaddon at Dell for 5.
5.
Yep.
Math. There we go.
So that is 7 damage my opponents have lost. So all my spells 7 or less have Cascade.
Shaved too close to stream. My face is all itchy.
I will tap 3 for the Lost and the Damned,
What does that do?
which will Cascade. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under my control from anywhere other than my hand, or I cast a spell from anywhere other than my hand, I make a 3/3 spawn token.
The dragon out here spawning.
First it cascades. We're gonna cascade for 3.
No, they let you do that on Twitch.
We're gonna rapid hybridization.
Ooh. Ew.
Can I suggest a target?
You may.
Is it going to be
The
my
Skullbriar.
Is it going? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm good
There
with
is
that.
the Skullbriar.
I thought you were for sure gonna say my giant dinosaur.
I mean, the Skullbriar does hold the counters from.
It does, but I don't
that
want
can
it
come
around.
back.
So it is
Yeah, I'm gonna hit
Skullbriar going.
Skullbriar. I'm gonna hit Skullbriar.
What a neat card.
And I get a. What does that one do? Rapid Eye is the
You
monkey
get a
lizard?
3/3?
Frog Lizard. 3/3 Frog.
Frog lizard.
And the rest will go on the
Frizzard.
bottom in order.
No, it's nothing personal towards you. That scares me.
It is really.
I don't know if
big.
you remember from chat. It's this is a very strong deck.
Oh no, we're
but
good.
It is not CDH. It is a
Oh
very
yeah,
strong.
yeah. No, I don't mind that, but I'm allowed to be scared during the game.
Oh yeah, I'll hold you close. Don't
No,
worry.
Just so you all know, we were talking about this earlier. There is a game out there that if you say you are scared out loud, it will scare you harder.
Oh yeah, Phasmophobia.
It's on sale right now. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier.
I want to play Razorkin Needlehead.
Oh no, no.
So it's got first strike during your turn, and whenever opponent draws a card, it deals 1 damage to them.
Whoops.
Oh, that's gonna cascade.
Did you see where I was going, Harvest? Might be.
We're gonna cascade to 1. There are 1-drops in this deck somewhere.
Oh yeah, Elbrus is one of my favorite artifacts. I've been trying to figure out if the deck could do that.
Oh, I don't have any artifacts. We're good. Everything's fine.
I think the only
blasting
target
they
is the
vandals?
Armory of Everest.
Ooh,
So we're gonna Vandal Blast that Armory.
that's rough. That's rough. I need to respond, and I mean I can't respond to that, but on my turn.
Wait, what's getting Vandal Blasted? Is it mine?
The equipment.
Yeah, the Armory of Everest.
It's the only artifact on the board.
That's the only target.
Army of Errors.
And that will also make me a 3/3 spawn token because I cost that from exile.
Cool. Okay.
And I'll pass.
Alrighty. I will untap and upkeep draw. I'm gonna play a command
take a damage.
bacon. I will take. How much do I take? 1.
1
From the
damage
needle
from the
boy.
Needlehead, yep.
All right. I'm gonna go for 4 and cast Wilderness Reclamation. At the end of my turn, I can untap all my lands. I am going to move to combat. And I'm going to... Nah, you know what? I'm just going to pass turn. And untap my shit. Because I need to keep it up because it has reach. That's why, chat. I'll tell you why. Oh yeah, Elbrus is great. Hobbs ran an elf. Yeah, I passed. Hobbs ran an elf deck in Pendragon with Elbrus. That was pretty interesting.
Ooh, elves and Elbrus?
Yeah,
I like that.
I think Draco might have made it for him. Or Alex. One of them.
And what can I do? We can do that. Okay. Yeah. Let's do. Bring Scully B back out.
It's
I'll
back.
bring the +1s back on them.
How large is it again?
Back. It is a 12/12 currently.
Cool.
I'm gonna play a
Very
Talisman
cool.
of Resilience. And equipment's gone.
How much did Skullbar cost? 4, right?
Oh yeah. What did I do? Oh yeah. Sorry about that. I was cheating.
Sorry, we have to
I went to
establish
pay
Yeah,
the
that's
math.
four.
happened.
Math
When I
is really
cast 2
hard.
extra mana, oh, I'm casting an artifact, right? I'm tired.
You can't have tapped the artifact for the mana because you messed it afterwards.
Wait, so you need to tap one more. Yeah,
Let's do
do the legal tapping.
4.
You need to tap. You need to tap
And
all 6 of your lands.
yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, my brain farted, and when I
It's
tapped
good.
the 4, I was
No,
like, "What else
yeah.
am I doing? Oh, I'll cast this."
Yeah, it
Terrible
happens.
at it too.
Uh,
We
let's
allow
bait
for takesy backsies here.
Zoe into a fog spell. I'm gonna move to combat
Mm-hmm.
and swing 12 at you.
I will cast a fog. It is a
Foiled.
the Druid's Deliverance. It is. I don't have anything to populate with, so it's just a fog.
Okay.
Oh, and did you take 1 damage when you drew for Razorkin Needlehead?
I did not. I am cheating like a dirty whore. There we go.
Who's the got the times someone lied times someone cheated count going? That was Spectra that was keeping it last time. Great use for an infinite token.
For some reason, I thought it was when I played
It's
a
always
land,
me.
but I also played a land that did not take a damage. So either way, cheating.
No, that's
And I'll be
Spitfire
done after that.
Legak. No, that's when they play land. I don't know which one that is.
Was that you
That'd be a
passing,
cool
Dale?
card though. It's a black
Yes,
card
pass.
Okay.
from the new set, maybe.
Ooh.
Bloombro. That newer.
Oh yeah, the little lizard. You can make another little lizard.
Yeah, that's the one.
You see, the
I'll-
downside of playing a deck that is all butch women is that every time I draw a new one, I have to look at her and then I get distracted. Okay.
It doesn't sound like a downside to me, but okay, I'll believe you.
Well, you see, it's a downside because my turns take longer. I will activate
just lets me
Nykthos
talk
for
more.
5. Yeah, 5. Second Karlak card, Dolmen Gates.
Ooh.
What does that one do? Can
and-
you read it out?
My combat damage is prevented to my attacking creatures.
Ooh, is that an instant or is that a permanent?
It's an artifact.
Yeah, got it.
It is an all-star. I love it. Okay,
neat
I
card.
have 3 more floating red. Which is not enough for what I want to do. Wait, is it? Is it? No. I have a different land that I want to play this turn. Okay, I'm going to play the new Magda, the not good Magda.
Mm-hmm.
When I commit crimes, I get tapped treasures. I don't make a lot of crimes, but I like Magda. I can sack 3 treasures to make a Scorpion Dragon with flying and haste. I don't have any treasures. She's here because she's a berserker.
Right on.
Land for turn Valakut. Which, starting with my
Ooh.
next mountain, I will
Ooh.
start bolting when I play mountains.
Okay.
Oh, also, Harvest, did you
Hi.
lose a life when you drew? I keep forgetting to ask.
You know, I was thinking about it the entire time, right up until I actually started my turn. Because you see, I had that bit about Butch Woman that I had to get out there.
That is
of
a
course.
mood. Anything for the bit.
It's important. Okay. How big's that blocker, Dell?
Prisoner? It's a 3/3.
Okay. I'm going to send 2 4/4s your way. One with first strike, so you probably don't want to block that one.
I will block the non-first striker and then take 4.
Yes. Actually, it
no,
could have gone
no.
either way.
Dink.
Yeah, I'll pass after that.
Untap.
Hold on. At
Upkeep. Dusk Mantle, see your trigger.
Never mind.
Reveal top. Shoulder of the Apocalypse.
Oh,
Oh boy.
lovely.
Hmm.
That's the this is the reveal off the
Oh, the
Yeah.
reveal.
Dust Michaels.
Mountain.
Oh.
Yeah,
Ooh, a
Forest.
forest again.
everyone got lands. Great. Okay, I'll take
My
4.
my deck has over half of it as lands, just a heads up.
Let's go.
So that's not crazy. Yeah, Doc, you get it. You know what I'm about.
Cool.
You know what I'm all about, babe.
In that case, we will go to combat, and we will send a flying Duskmantle Seer at Harvest
Much.
and 5/5 Abaddon at Dell. That's 4 for the
I'll take
Duskmantle
4.
Seer.
Dang, this Dawn Strider's sitting here like a bomb, just like, don't come at me.
He said, "I'm taking
Love
5."
that
Right?
card.
Yes.
I hate that stupid
That's
needle face boy.
that's 9 damage my opponents have lost. So all 9 or less have Cascade. I'm gonna tap 1 for Curiosity on the Needlehead.
Okay, in response, I have a response to that. No,
Okay.
absolutely not.
I do actually get a Cascade trigger first.
Sure, I will respond to. I can respond to your whatever that is. So do that. Go ahead.
Yeah. So let's just go Cascade to 0. There are a couple 0 drops, so second.
Speaking of butch women, I am working on a deck that I'm calling Cunt Serving, where I have the new Tiffany Chucky doll
Fox Ember.
card, and I'm just putting a bunch
Love
of
that.
pretty much the same theme, just different arts that serve. You know what I
Hell
mean?
yeah.
I'm here
All right.
for it.
Now I will respond. I am going to Beast Within the Needlehead.
Beast
Ciao.
within the needle. Fair enough.
Sorry, but that
So
is
the
an
Needlehead is dead,
that is
and
terrifying,
the
and I plan
Curiosity
on
will
drawing a
fall
lot
off.
of cards. That would draw you too many, and I would take too much damage. I don't
I
want
mean,
to do
I
that.
did just reveal a Children of the Apocalypse. If you
Yeah,
want to hold
I
on to
gotta
that
do.
Beast
No, no,
within.
no. I need to do it now. That means.
Uh-huh. So I have 2
Also, the
spawns.
thing where you draw cards is equally worrying.
Um,
I think. Do you have enough to
want to
cast
play
the
Shieldred
Shieldred?
now?
Do you have enough black to
Don't
cast
actually. I
it?
just tapped down. No, I just tapped on my only black source. I did just realize that. You're
No,
right.
that's not true.
Well,
You have a
you have
Mox
the
Amber.
command tower.
You have a Mox Amber,
Yeah, I mean my second. Oh, I do have a Mox Amber. Yeah,
and your
I did
commander's out. You got
do
it,
that. Yep. Yeah.
which is annoying.
So I will.
If you play it, I
Yeah,
will
I think I will
immediately
take the
destroy
Shieldred.
it next turn. So, but if you play something else, I won't. Consider that.
I'm considering it right now. Let's do this. I mean, I can if need be. I'm gonna Expressive Iteration, taking a damage. Cascade
It's a good card.
1.
Yes.
Ancestral Vision.
Heard.
Here's my other 0 drop. I will drop the cards. Then the Expressive Iteration will go off and make another spawn.
And you get
Top 3. I'll put
yeah.
1 in my hand, 1 on the bottom of my library, and 1 in exile.
The exile one. You can play until end of turn.
I can play this turn. I choose Mogus. Bottom slot.
Mogi.
Hmm.
I'll put this one in my hand, and this one on the bottom. Never mind. This one in my hand, this one on the bottom. And Mogus will be exiled. And then when I cast Mogus, he's not going to cascade because this is only from my hand.
Mm-hmm.
So I will play Sasa Mogus.
Oh, touch the
How do we
camera
feel
down.
about the
But that does still
Mogus?
count as a card from exile.
Gem, refocus. You lost focus on your camera.
I do that sometimes.
Yeah. You're good. It's back.
There we go.
Folks, how do we feel about the Mogus?
Chat, I'm scared.
I'm here for a
So
good time, not a
Mogus, you
long.
need me to read
Scared.
him?
Go ahead, say it. Yeah, tell chat what it does.
So yeah. As long as my devotion to black and red is less than 7, it's not a creature, so it's not currently a creature. At the beginning of each opponent's upkeep, it deals 2 damage to that player unless they sacrifice a creature.
Well, I have creatures, and I don't like that. I was saving this for the Shieldred, but Tibble Trickery.
Okay, that's
Ooh,
funny.
okay.
That
So
is
I will
absolutely in my
counter
brat deck,
that.
by the way.
Yes.
If you were
Okay.
wondering.
Choose 1, 2, or 3 at random. I can assume you'll just roll a die. Oh, I do it. I do
Yeah,
that.
you do that part.
Yeah.
Roll a single 6-sided die for
I need
me.
to fix my
That
hair.
would be a
Hold up.
3.
Okay.
Mill 3, and then exile until you hit a non-land, and then you can cast it for free.
I'm back.
Result of him, Withering Torment.
Read it
Destroy
out.
target creature or enchantment, I lose 2 life. Destroy target creature or enchantment, I lose 2 life.
Oh, are you going to retaliate against the person who trickeried you?
I'd rather you didn't. I could not swing at you for a
Thinking
while. I
about it.
haven't swung at you for a while.
And I do have a solid wall of spawns to block with.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get another when I cast this Withering Torment
No,
from
what are you
exile.
going to destroy?
I'm thinking real hard.
Please just not.
Art of creature or enchantment. I might hit the branching evolution that Dell has.
What is branching? That's, oh, yeah. I gotcha. I
Double
remember.
counters,
That
yeah.
was my bucket.
That's a crazy card.
Yeah, there was
Oh,
a lot
yeah.
of doubling over there. That's how that got out of hand so quick.
It doesn't matter. It's already out of hand. Like,
Yeah.
I was going to Beast
That is
Within the Valakut if the Curiosity didn't come out, but
Mm-hmm.
And that's my turn. That's it.
okay.
You are getting the branching evolution, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Draw for a turn. Oh, cool. That's what we've been waiting for. I am feeling quite threatened. I'm going to float a green. And then I'm going to cast or play this land that's called Glacial Chasm, sacrificing that forest whose green I was floating. Glacial Chasm says I can't attack, and all damage dealt to me is reduced to 0. And every upkeep I pay 2 life cumulatively. I will. I've got a green floating. I will go 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 5 total. And I'll cast this Psychosis Crawler. When I draw a card, you all take 1 damage, or no, you lose 1 life, and I have 5 cards in hand, so it's currently a 5/5. I will then end my turn since I can't attack and get the untaps from the Wilderness Wreck, and then I'll pass my turn.
Did you take one from? Wait, no.
It's gone. I killed
gone.
it. I killed it
Yeah,
dead.
you did do that.
I didn't like it. I was tired of taking that one. Also,
Well, you see,
you
now
kept
I
having
want you
to
to take
ask
damage.
everybody. Yeah, that's fair. That's
So-
real fair, by the way. But also, just very. It was tedious, right? Definitely wasn't because it was keeping me from doing the thing I want to do with that card right there that I expressly kept this hand to keep and then immediately saw a hard counter to it come out. And
I mean, it can be 2 things.
Yeah, sure. Anyway, sorry for talking over you. You're up.
No, you're good. I was played a Rogue's Passes for turn.
Heard, yeah.
I'm gonna tap a green and a colorless, and I'm gonna demand a shrubbery. It's gonna be a 3 visits, get another forest on the battlefield. And I think I have another dual land in here, if I'm not mistaken. I think I was an untapped.
The dualies.
Mingle, 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 mingle. Where are you? No, you're not a forest. Are you all at the bottom? There we go. Swamp forest. That comes in tapped due to the wording. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Look at my hand again. Yeah. And then going to. Do I want to cast you? I should have done that differently, huh? No. Get back up there. It will cast. Imaginative Rascal.
What a rascal. My
He's a
goodness.
little lonely. There's no Toothy in this
Little
deck.
scamp. Straight up scamp.
Little
Scamp life.
rascal.
Could describe me, to be honest with you.
And gosh, Jim has a bunch of blockers, huh?
5 spawns.
Yeah. Harvest has one goober over there.
Straight up
I'm gonna go
goobing it.
Harvest for 12.
I'll block with Lavisa.
Rip.
I can't believe you would hurt women.
I'm laughing because I use that same defense when people kill like my cats and dogs deck. Which no, I'm not taking that
Look,
further.
it's
I'm not
relatable.
taking
They're
that
all
further,
bitches.
chat. But I'm sure you could see where my brain went.
I'll be done after that. Pass turn.
Okay. Yeah, I hope you're done it. It's fine. Retaliation. I'm gonna play a mountain and I'm gonna bolt your rascal.
Oh.
Wow, that's an intense retaliation.
1 for 1. Okay. Nykthos. That gets me 4, but I need 7. So I'll tap out to get my damn commander back.
What mana cost is your commander?
5 before tax.
Okay. Just curious.
Did I do the math right? No, I tapped 1 too many. Yeah, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I tapped 1 too many. It's fine. I'm here to swing.
Hell yeah. What? Huh? What are we talking about? Which way?
Not that.
Also not that.
Well, you
was
see, I was
referring
gonna
to
start.
direction,
Okay.
not to the top or the bottom of my mat.
I don't want to keep attacking Dell, but Dell keeps attacking me.
This is exactly how conflicts spiral out of control. Don't fall prey to it. Or do. I'm good with either one,
This is
really.
exactly what I want happening.
The dragon is going to kill all of us. Look at it on its giant pile of cards.
Okay, here's the thing. I can. The thing is Dell's board. Here's the other thing. I can only start getting rid of tokens over there. So.
I'm playing politics right now. Just don't attack me.
I can't. You have a glacial chasm.
That is very true.
Dell, give me a reason to not put 8 damage on you right now. I'm not convinced I'm gonna do it.
I can get rid of a creature of your choice. That's 4 mana.
What do you mean by that?
Removal
It has to be
spell on the
CMC 4.
4 it has to be CMC 4. Okay.
So that would be on my board Xylortha or Dawnstrider, not Psychosis Crawler. That would be not Abaddon.
For me, that would be
Okay.
Yeah, that would be anything but Abaddon on my board.
If I swing at someone that's not you, are you gonna come at me with Skullbriar?
Not for a while. How about that?
I'll take a while. Okay.
I will come at you eventually.
Well, yes, you have to try to win the game.
Politicking. Take note, chat.
Jim, I have 2 4/4s coming your way. Blocking them won't kill them.
I'll block them anyway.
Okay.
Jim, how
Uh,
big is your Dust Mantle Seer?
It's a
I mean,
4/4.
the CMC. The
3,
CMC, I'm
4
sorry.
mana.
4.
4 mana.
4 mana.
I'll
Did the
pass
shield
after
rig get
that.
played yet? Can I? That has
Not
not
yet.
been
No.
played yet. I'm just gonna
No.
throw that information out there.
Shieldred is still in hand.
I am still
And
thinking about the
costs
Shieldred, don't worry.
4. I am being straight up honest.
I
It
got
is going to prevent me from even playing. Well, not playing because Chasm, but terrifying. It's lose life. What a card. Y'all remember when that card got spoiled and they were like, "This is a bad card." They weren't just like, "This
Shieldred?
I do
isn't
remember
really
that, yeah.
good." They were like, "This is a bad card" when it was spoiled. I'm like,
Remember the Shieldred?
it doesn't even do anything when you play it. Are you insane? Did you read what? Sorry, not getting mad at Reddit again. I'm not getting mad at
I had
Reddit
a
a second
similar
time today.
conniption. I had a similar conniption when they spoiled Hogak back in the day. I was like,
Yeah.
that card is
Are you
broken. Everyone's like,
kidding?
It's
no,
a 1 mana
stupid, you
8/8.
can't
What are you
cast it.
talking about? It's not good.
And I was vilified by the end of the summer when they
Yeah,
banned it.
insane. I love Shieldred. Were you done, Harvest? Sorry, I got lost in the sauce there.
I passed a while ago. I'm so sorry.
That's on me. I probably talked over you.
Untap.
Complaining about Shieldred again.
Dust Mantle Seer trigger. Everyone reveal top.
Something crazy to complain about for something how much I like that card.
Delayed last fireball.
Oh boy.
I got a swamp.
Mountain.
Okay.
Which might as well be a lightning bolt.
I got a veritable Bloom, which makes all forests produce 1 extra green mana, so I lose 4.
Stop revealing lands.
Is it 4
come on,
damage
guys.
or it's lose life, right? It's lose
It's
life. We've
lose
been
4
over this.
life, yes. Alright, in that
That
case,
Dust Mantle
we're gonna
Seer is
move
very
on
helpful right
that.
now.
It is not for whom?
For me. For me, that can't deal damage to you.
Exactly.
Harvest, I'm gonna send 4 in the air at you with
I'll take
Dust
4.
Mantle Seer.
Suddenly, it's not as helpful for me.
3. That was a 3 mana you said, Zoe?
Yep.
So 4, 5, 6,
4.
7. So
4. Sorry, it was
7 and
4.
less.
It was 4.
Okay. Oh, okay. So 8 and less has play a Dragon Skull Summit.
Heck yeah.
I think I'm getting a little low on life total, so we're gonna do some silly, goofy magic. I'm gonna do 1, 2, so that's black, black. 1, 2, 3. But we're gonna hit a Bloodthirsty Conqueror.
Oh.
Oh. Read it out for
For
chat.
flying
I
death
know what
touch.
it does.
Whenever an opponent loses life, you gain that much life.
Hey, Dell.
It's
Hello.
5. It's 5.
It's
5.
It's 5 mana.
Is it not 4 or more your spell?
No,
No, it was 4 or less.
I believe it's 4.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, I can't do anything with that.
That's gonna cascade.
Take it easy, Stuff Pup. Thanks for stopping by while you could.
Tip up.
Phyrexian Arena.
Ooh. That's alright. That's alright.
On.
Cricket, what are you doing, buddy?
Maybe I should have played. How much mana do I have left? 3? 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For that, you have 3 mana left.
Yeah. What do you want? You want to
I
jump
think
up?
anything to do with 3 mana. So we are going to go after that.
Alright, I will end step Shigeki second ability and grab back a Demolition Field for no reason whatsoever. I'm going to leave Shigeki in the graveyard for now. Then I will untap and upkeep draw.
Before you start demolishing things, I'm not going to bolt your board for a while.
Deal.
If you don't do that to me.
It's a looming threat. Deal. I like that. It's a fair, square deal. I pay 2 life. This gets 1 turn on
I
it.
would have loved if you had grabbed the
that
Beast
counts
Within
to
for the
losing-
Bloodthirsty Conqueror.
That counts as you losing life, right? I'm gonna gain 2 life.
It does count as me losing 2 life. I'm going to play a forest. And I will go 4/4. And I will play a Vernal Bloom. Forests now produce 2 green.
All forests?
All forests.
Ooh,
Wow.
I'm so nice. I will then
thank you.
play another green, which produces 2. And I will cast this Regrowth on my Shigeki. So Harvest, don't worry, I got you.
Okay.
I will then... Oh, you all lost 1 life when I drew for turn, by the way. Sorry, forgot about that.
Okay.
Then I will...
Oh, I'll lose 1, then gain 2, so I'll gain 1.
Yeah, gotcha. Pass that turn. My stuff
All
untaps.
forests tap for 2 green, you say?
Yes.
Groovy. Draw. Let's do the smart way. I'm going to tap for 2 green. I'm going to play Bristly Bill.
Oh,
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh.
I love that card.
I'm going to play a forest for turn.
Get
2
them
plus
counters. Bigger, bigger, bigger. I mean, he's big enough to basically kill on touch now.
1.
Yes.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
And then move you over here. I need 2 forests. Where I put you? I know what I'm doing. 2 forests. There we go. I'm going to pay 4 and give Skullbriar unblockable.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to go for the dragon.
Yeah, fair enough.
14 at gem.
I couldn't see where we were on that. I die.
And I get 2. Think. That will be...
Rip gem.
It'll be all I can do for turn, past turn.
all right.
Sorry, Gem.
Don't
I just realized if I
apologize for
attack
winning.
anybody else, you're going to get
What did
nuts.
I tell you?
Yeah.
We had
yeah,
a conversation about this. No apologizing for winning. Chat when whenever this is for them, not you. I know you know.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was talking to Dell. I know you know Dell. Chat.
I missed. Sorry, go ahead.
I just want to real quick.
Oh,
If you are ever on my stream, and you want to win, go ahead and win. You're good. Don't apologize. Just do it. That's what we're here for.
Well, I may be gay, but I'm still a gentleman, all right?
Absolutely, that's fair.
I missed a
gentleman
trigger a bit
apologizes
ago
for attacking a
whenever
Go ahead and
I.
take it. Go ahead and take it.
Okay.
What is it?
I got a treasure token like a couple turns ago whenever I tibbled trick or read.
Yes. Cool. Very good. Oh wait. That makes it
It's
your
better
turn.
to have it than not.
Jem, may I ask you to refocus your camera on your beautiful map?
Yeah,
Because it's so
I'm
pretty.
trying.
Yeah, no rush. Whenever you get a second, I just like it.
Yeah.
There's beautiful space water bears.
You chat
Adorable.
always talks about it, so they want to see it too.
I'm gonna play a mountain and bolt bill.
Go faster. A little bit. Yeah, there you go.
There we go.
Oh,
Bolt
in
it.
response, I'm going to double Briar.
Yeah,
What
have fun
happened?
doing that math.
Doink. And I got 15, so I go to 30, and then I get 1 additional, so I go to 31.
2, 3, 4.
Doink.
Here's the
Goodbye,
butch that
Bill.
distracted me a while ago. Battle Song Berserker. God, she's beautiful. That is my kind of woman.
Ye
Uh,
Gorge.
She is currently a 5/6, and when I attack, target creature gets 1/0 in menace until end of turn. What's my Nykthos at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So yeah, I'll activate Nykthos. It's for 7. I'll pay. No, I won't. I will use 5 of that 7 to nope, never mind. That's not how math works. I'll do better.
You're doing phenomenally.
Go to combat.
Heard. Welcome. You are in combat.
Yes.
It is not
Now
just
I have to
a
do math.
phase.
and I don't love doing that.
It is a whole step.
I'm gonna not do Nykthos in my
Heard.
first main and do nothing with it. Um,
Smart.
if I don't take the kill shot on Dell right now, I'm not gonna be able to. So I'm gonna
I
swing
think that's
16 at Dell.
Absolutely.
You did
Fair, crispy
fantastic.
96. Not just a
Skullbriar is
step of
so
mentality.
terrifying.
Yeah, that thing is real
Quick
scary, and it killed somebody.
question: what's the mana values?
Oh yeah, true.
Is,
Read them out.
What do you need the mana value of?
4 and less.
there
Read
are
what's 4
any
and
of
less.
them 2?
Oh, 2.
Magda and Ash Zealot are both 2.
What's the biggest one, power toughness wise?
They're both 4/4 with my commander.
Okay, so I'm going to not kill Magna because I don't want it to hurt too bad. I'm gonna fatal push the other one.
Okay. Just a moment. I have to think about some things because I could interact with this.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Like when somebody blew up my per, I was like, "Ooh, something died. I could do CMC 4."
Yeah, I got you.
And I'm like,
Yeah.
"Oh, is shield red out? No, I should save this for shielders, shouldn't I?"
Hmm.
I want that. I'm gonna take it. Bolt bend.
Yo.
I'm going to bolt bend that at the Dawnstrider.
She's playing my brat cards against me.
And then
In case you were wondering,
I
Harvest,
die.
all of the instants and sorceries in that brat deck are cards that do that.
Understand.
Oh, you're doing something?
I understand, rather.
Oh, you're playing a wedding ring? What if you married me? And then it's Blim, so I can be like, never mind, giving it to someone else.
So I'm gonna Nykthos Aggravated Assault just to untap, so I have blockers. And then I will pass because there's no point in swinging at you right now because Glacial Chasm doesn't have downsides. I don't care about the
It's crazy.
the age counters. It doesn't have upkeep. It doesn't.
I will
can't
play
talk.
5. Well, it's actually a bunch more than that. It's 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. I'm gonna Return of the Wild Speaker and draw 8 cards, which will cause you to lose 8 life from the psychosis. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. I have how much remaining?
I did
5
get
from
a tapped
9 I've got.
treasure off of targeting your thing.
True. So I have 4 remaining floating, and I'm going to use it to Momentous Fall this Xylortha. I will draw 8 again, and you will lose 8 more.
So I will.
5, 6, 7, 8. All right. I'll untap. I won't pay for the Glacial Chasm. I'll play another forest. I will. I'm going to play this Allosaurus Rider by removing 2 green cards in my hand from the game. A Spore Frog, because I think I have enough frogs or fogs, and the Shigeki, which will then go to my command zone.
People give me good reasons for it, but Allosaurus Rider should be a dinosaur.
It should be. It should be the way they did the other one. It should be both.
That.
Oh, did they? That would be cool.
Did they?
I know they did something with, was it Ikoria or not Ikoria? What am I thinking? Ixalan. I think they errated a bunch of things to be dinosaurs now. And don't quote me on that, but I think
Oracle says Elf Warrior.
8.
Really?
10.
Yeah.
11.
It's a big number. What are you doing with it?
I'm gonna Balaged Recovery, get back the Return of the Wild Speaker, and cast it again. So I'm going to cast Traverse the Outlands, and then in my end step, which will double the number of lands I have, and then in my end step, I will untap them and play Return of the Wild Speaker again, which is an instant, which is going to be more than 10 cards at that point, and
Yeah,
that will kill you.
that's 14. That'll easily kill me. Damn.
Woo! The hiss! The hiss! All it took was drawing the Glacial Chasm for one turn. Is Glacial Chasm a game changer? Curious. I think
Yes.
it's the
I
only
don't.
game changer in this deck. Pretty sure.
I looked recently. I do
Oh
have a
no,
few in here. So I'm
Vorinclex.
like,
Vorinclex is also in here. That's right.
Glacial Chasm is nuts.
Uh,
I do love it. It's nuts.
like I said, I had 2 fogs in hand besides it. I probably could have been fine without it if we're being real, chat. Uh, listen, everybody, I usually would do, since there's only 10, do 2 games, but I have 3 streams tomorrow to be on,
Good
and
Oh.
am
night.
very eepy at just thinking about it.
Mhm.
I will be on Joe Killcar VA stream. Uh, I will. Sorry, I got a message from my moderator. I want to read real quick. Crispy96, thank you for the follow as well. I missed that. And it was very cool checking your stream out today. Everybody, if you see Crispy96 in chat, go give them a follow right now if you don't mind. Right, tomorrow, Joe Killcar VA, noon Eastern time. That's going to be a fun one. I forget who the pod is, but I remember thinking like that's a fire pod. And then tomorrow, I don't know who's in the pod, but it's Jane Plays Magic at 4 Eastern. I'm going to be
Jane's
on
always
both.
great. I love Jane.
Yeah, Jane is always a good time if you haven't seen her. Definitely check that out. Worth it just to watch how much fun her pods that she throws together are. She always does well with her guests. And then tomorrow night,
Absolutely.
you will be seeing me on my stream, and keep an eye out for the guest list, the pod on Blue Sky. I'm gonna real quick go around the table, give everybody one last shout. Let's start with you, Jem, while I find somebody to raid.
Yeah, hi, I'm Jem. I make YouTube videos on GeMTG. Go check them out. They're pretty short. That's something nice to watch maybe while you're, I don't know, just a little bored. I'm also on Blue Sky. As Zoe said, I'm very funny. I promise. I tell good jokes. That'd be Gem of the Germ on Blue Sky.
Really good jokes. Absolutely. I always laugh. All right, over to Harvest.
Hi, I'm Harvest Moon, she, they. You can follow me on Blue Sky if you wish. Keep an eye out there. I have a podcast in the works at the moment. I will be making announcements shortly.
Can't wait.
We're getting there.
I'm hyped. I'm very excited.
I am like quivering in my boots, so excited.
All right, and last but not least, Dell, thanks for joining us. It was a pleasure. Your deck was very cool. That commander was so scary, and the number going up
Yes.
was not only really cool for my dopamine, like yes, keep getting bigger. How big can it go? But it was also like a genuinely cool concept of the deck. So, and it went
Right.
off. So, thank you for being here. Very cool. Where can everybody find you?
I think my Blue Sky is the Delicious God, as well as my YouTube, the Delicious God, all one word.
Yeah, if you
We
scroll
have the
up in
link tree
chat,
higher up in the
we
chat.
put it up there. Yeah.
As far as upcoming stuff, I do have a stream Sunday with Mana Dorks Pod. I forget the name of his show; it's escaping me right now. But we're replaying Pauper.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
pretty
Love
excited.
some
I
Pauper.
haven't been able to play it for a while, and beyond that, I do deck techs and stuff on my YouTube. It's more just me walking through my cards and looking at them. It's not really. I don't have too much insight.
Everybody loves
besides,
that.
look at these cool cards, you know.
Yeah.
Some of my old videos are really popping off, and I'm really excited. I think it's because I put Elvira on one of my thumbnails. I think
Hell
people just like,
yeah.
That would've got me.
Exactly. Yeah, that would
stop
have gotten
Tommy
my
momming,
gay
you know what I
ass.
mean? But
All right.
it's been fun. Thank you for having such a blast finally getting to play with you, Zoe, and you, Jem, and even you, Harvest Moon.
Even me, thank you.
Doc, yeah, who killed him? All right, Doc, thank you for the shout outs in chat. Take a look at those. We are going to be raiding over to Brouhaha Gaming.
Yes.
Until next time, I have been Command Zoe. Go ahead and give $10 or so to one of those QRs while we fire this raid off, Doc.
Yes, please support Bobby if you can.
She's amazing. All right, fire that raid off. There we go. See you all next time, chat.